Hello and welcome back. In this video, we are asked to find the value of x that satisfies this logarithmic equation. If you want to solve this question correctly, this is what you have to do. First of all, this power here must come down. The power here is coming down. So if this power comes down from this law, that says if we have log a to power x, what does the law state? That's the power law. It states that when the log is raised to the power can be used to multiply the log itself. All right. So that means this man here can come down. So from here, if that happens, we have that this is log x base 3 multiplied by this log base x of 4x, or log x base 4 divided by log x base 4 minus 3. That's the first step, and of course equals 2. So from here, we are going to remember this law. If we have log b base a times log c base b, what will happen? It will form a diagonal row. That means we are taking it diagonal like this. So from here, since this row here is looking like this problem here, this log here is looking like this, it will form a diagonal. We are taking like this. So if we take this, what will happen? We'll have that this is what log base 3 of this log x base 4 all over log x base 4 minus 3, and this equals 2. All right, so from this law we take this and this become, and this become the base. So from here it happens like that. We take it diagonal, this become the log and this become the base. So what next? From here we are going to obey the law of logarithm that says a log of a number n to a certain base a is the power to which the base must be raised to obtain that number. So clearly this one is coming over here and this one is coming backward. So a log of a number n to a base a is the power to which the base must be raised to obtain this number. So from here, if we work on this, what will happen? This man here is going to carry this one up. So if that happens, we'll have that. If that happens, we'll have that this is just log x base 4 all over this log x base 4 minus 3 equals 3 to power 2. And we know 3 to power 2 here gives us what? 9. So from here, we can substitute by saying, let's log x base 4 equals a letter k. So if we make that substitution, we'll have that here becomes what? K, because we have log x base 4. So it should be k all over k minus 3 equals 9. So the next step is to cross multiply. If we cross multiply from here, we'll have that. To cross multiply from here, we'll have that this is just 9 multiplied by this k minus 3 equals k. So 9 times k gives us 9k minus 9 times negative 3 gives us negative 27 equals k. So what next? We have to collect like terms. If we collect like terms from here, the positive is coming inside. So this becomes 9k minus k equals, the negative is going out, it becomes 27. So 9k minus 8 minus k gives us 8k equals 27. Equals what? 27. So from here, to find the value of k, we'll divide both sides by the coefficient of k, which is 8. So dividing both sides, we have that 8k equals 27. So 8 divide through, we have that 8 cancels out 8 and k equals 27 all over 8. All right, this is it. So the next thing to do is to substitute it back to find the value of x. So we are asked to find the value of x and not the value of k. So the next thing to do is to say, recall that log x base 4 was equal to a letter k. So to finish this up, to solve this, to find the value of x that satisfies this logarithmic equation so that log x base 4 equals, our k is this, so this is 27 all over 8. So obeying the law of logarithm, a log of a number x to a certain base 4 is the power to which the base must be raised to obtain this number. So x equals 4 to power 27 all over 8. Or we can still solve this. This can give us 2 raised to the power of 27 all over 4. Yes. So this is the right answer, or this, anyone. All right, thanks for watching this video. I hope you learned something. Do well to subscribe to this channel for more interesting problems like this. There are more videos for you to watch.